mission, you got to listen. We PoPolitickin, it's so dope when it kick in. You can get in where you fit in. We straight PoPolitickin, the whole squad on the mission. You got to listen, you know what this is. When we PoPolitickin, my money long like division. I proposition to put a fist in. We straight PoPolitickin. Hey yo, I rise like the sun in the east, running the streets. Same people that was coming in peace, some in the beast on the microphone. It's never a long and hard task. For God, I'm gon' smash they blog and podcast. Introduction to journalism 101 with Pharaoh PoPolitickin about where I'm from and what I do. What's up? It gotta be good. Interviewing everybody, you know they probably could. Take all the blood, sweat, and tears, working all them years. Putting in 10,000 hours, it empowers careers. From the baby and Megan Thee Stallion to Yo Gotti. High as a kite, jet life, currency in the party. With MC Light, J Prince said I rap a lot. Super Saiyan Black Kakarot with a Macintosh laptop and my Apple Watch. Smoking Fraggle Rocks, 4 eyes, got more lines and hooks than a tackle box. What? The whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. We PoPolitickin, it's so dope when it kick in. You can get in where you fit in. We straight PoPolitickin, the whole squad on the mission. You got to listen, you know what this is. When we PoPolitickin, my money long like division. I proposition to put a fist in. We straight PoPolitickin.
Welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Right now we're live on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Check me out on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. 1212, I'm the place to be. The one and only, the legend, Reed Dollaz. How you doing, bro?
Man, thanks for having me, bro. Appreciate it, man. What's going on?
Yeah, man. I was thinking because I've been promoting the interview, and I noticed, a lot of people, I say your name, they light up and they be like, oh man, I remember, they remember that back in the day, Smack. And I was thinking in my head, like, damn, that's like 20 years ago. But people still get that same feeling. They light up. I remember where I was and the excitement. So just how does that feel like I said, something that you did 20 years ago, still relevant today's time in hip hop?
I mean, it's a blessing. It's actually beyond a blessing, really, because, shit changed so much now in this new generation. There's always new trends. Every time you turn around, new music. So to still be here, still be golden, and the fans still go crazy. We birthed the generation. You know what I mean? Like the stars that you see today. Like a lot of the young niggas salute to like the G Herbos and you know what I'm saying? Like shout out to my young nigga Jid, JID. Like it's a lot of young niggas out here that we inspired. You know what I mean? So we like birthed the generation. It's a blessing, bro, for sure.
Yeah. Even with the battle rap, I remember like back in the day, like most time it was like outside.
Sure, we was
inside of the shoe store or something like that. You probably got a call. Let me see you come back in. Might have to come back in. He went out. Can you hear me? He'll come back in. I don't know. I might just go to a song and come back till he come back on. Yeah, maybe I'll come back in when he come back.
The whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. We PoPolitickin, it's so dope when it kick in. You can get in where you fit in. We straight PoPolitickin, the whole squad on the mission. You got to listen, you know what this is. When we PoPolitickin, my money long like division. I proposition to put a fist in. We straight PoPolitickin. Hey yo, I rise like the sun in the east, running the streets.
Yeah, we back.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry for that little interruption. It won't happen again.
That's all good. No, I was just saying. I remember like back then it was like using shoe store. Most time it was outside. Then now they, it's like more like a club type feel. They
Yeah,
step
right,
it up.
right.
Even I don't even remember like back in the day. You remember how now they have the face to face.
Yeah,
Before y'all battle, they
yeah.
didn't do that back then, did it?
Nah, we ain't do face offs and all that. It was just pull up. Everything was on site. Like we didn't even know who we were battling. You know what I mean? Now today, they made it a business. So it's contracts involved. It's big money on the line now. You know, I'm like life changing money in battle rap for some people, especially if they know how to invest. But neither here nor there. Back then, you didn't even know who your opponent was. We was just pulling up on shit. Like it was more orchestrated. Like a big homie from a certain city would have big homies or other homies in different cities, and we would just pull up. He like, yo, I'm coming up there to Pittsburgh today. I got 5 little young boys with me from Philly. They all spit, they fired. Oh, and the Pittsburgh old head like, man, I got 5 of my little homies up here. Bring them on up. You know what I mean? And it was like dog fights because it was side bets. It was more street. Like shit was real. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of shit that happened off camera was crazy. Like a lot of lives could have been taken. There was a lot of shit, man. So we come from like the dirt of it. You feel me? Like the soil.
Mm. So how old were you back then when you started?
When I started, I think when y'all got me, the world got me on YouTube like around 17. But I was outside like around, I want to say like 12, 13. So I was building up. Like that's the Reed Dollaz that really wasn't captured on camera and shit like that. That's the legendary, you know what I mean? When I go back to my hood till this day, like that's that Reed. Like I was outside 12 years old, we was off the step. I'm running around like it was a lot of activity on my block. I come from a, not to glorify none of that bullshit, but from a real, serious get money dope block. Like my old heads got indicted, life plus 55 years, $25 million cocaine operation. So when I came outside, it was a little different. I seen Bentleys and shit on the corner. I seen niggas with the fly gear on, leather jackets, chains, niggas in the dice game. Hey, young boy, you want $20? Go to the store for me. Go ahead, keep the change. You know what I mean? Like I came up under that shit, so it was a little different. But yeah, man, shit changed. Nothing stays the same, but it's definitely more. It's more we would call it like WWE now. You know what I mean?
And I guess the wild part of it was like how you was a battle rapper, but you still like all that stuff you just said, you was getting it across in your music.
For
In the
sure.
battles.
For sure.
Like we heard all that and we saw like that pain and yeah, this nigga hungry, like this nigga wanted, like you had that like
no bullshit.
Yeah, how did who were your influences when you were starting off?
When I was starting off, like it was actually somebody that the world doesn't know. Like I've been saying this for years. Like you can really go back. I'm talking about years. I've been saying this because I always give praise when praise is due. And my big bro Nino and shit. He was really the first person to make me fall in love with rap. Like Nino was like the tall, popular nigga in the hood. He played ball. He was super nice with the ball, but he was also nice with his pen. And I remember back in the day, we used to have ciphers. Ciphers, it wasn't battles, but it was just like whoever had bars, niggas would get in a circle. It'd be 20 niggas on the corner. You feel me? And you see that motherfucking circle outside, and all you see is heads vibing, and oh, yo, he just said some shit. Niggas going wild. And my old head Nino, he used to do that. He used to make the crowd go crazy. I'm like, damn, I want that response. Like, I want that. Like, it's something that attracted me at a young age. I'm like, yo, I want that. And I remember just like writing my first little raps and shit. I would go to him. I went to him like 3 times. And out of those 3 times, first time I go to him, I'm like, listen to this. He was like, he gave me this little smirk, like, all right, young boy. Like, kind of brushed it off. Like, I'm like, all right, I must be trash, right? So the second time I go, this a couple months later. Then he give me the, all right, okay. Third time, he like, young boy, you crazy. Like, young boy, what the fuck? And it was up, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that was around the 14, 15 mark. Because I went away to juvenile placement. So when y'all see me on the tour off of the streets and shit in the schoolyard and all that, like I was literally not even like 3 days out. Like as soon as I got out of placement, my man Eddie Morris and shit, you know what I'm saying? Point me in the direction of Big Star, like, yo, it's this Big Star be out here with the camera, bro. You gotta get on these DVDs. I'm talking about came home from placement. I did 18 months. Summit Academy, came home, and I came home with 1 million raps, bro. And I took it over. That's when y'all got me. Too raw for the streets. He was like, yo, you want to go up Harrisburg? I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And that's when that shit was birthed right there.
And then even like in that, like just Philly in general, y'all have so many lyricists. And then how do you think that city just shaped your style and your grind?
Oh, for sure, man. Definitely got to give praise to the city because, you know, at that time, bro, it was just what we was doing. It was like, and a lot of that shit wasn't even really intentional either. Like me and Meek shit, like me, Meek, Joey Jihad, like we was just young kids from our city, but from different parts of the city, just going back and forth with each other. Like, you know, it was competition, like Gladiator School. Like, oh no, that nigga from South Philly, oh he think he fired. No, I'm on his ass. You feel me? Like I'm at him. I'm right at him. So it was just competition, us going back and forth with each other. Niggas was waking up the motherfucking 5 million views on one video, 2 million on this one. I'm like, yo, this shit out of here. Like it was going through every high school, every elementary school. Like that shit was just traveling DVD. And this before YouTube though. We was on the DVD fucking VHS circuits. Like we got Too Raw for the Street tapes and DVDs, bro. Like we was outside hustling, pushing DVDs, mixtapes, putting posters on motherfucking poles, going up to high schools and shit, putting out mixtape posters and shit like that. That shit was, it took over, bro. We had our tri-state area on lock. Philly, Jersey, Delaware, and little towns up in between. You know what I mean? Like we had that shit on lock. So by the time YouTube came, it was just like explosive because now the world was able to have it. The world was able to just go type in Reed Dollaz, and the shit it blew up crazy, bro.
Yeah, because I was in the around that time, I was in the Marines, and like I said, I've been in San Diego ever since. Like,
Thanks for your service, my brother.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm right by Camp Pendleton right now. So like I said, I'm a whole nother coast, and I heard about you back then.
That's insane. That's insane, man. That's a blessing. Like
He said you went viral before Soulja Boy. Yeah, it was before Soulja Boy.
Yeah, way before Soulja. Soulja, stop the cap too, man. Stop the cap, man. You wasn't the first to go viral, man. No bullshit.
But and then now, like speaking of like you said, that was 20 years ago. Like now, man, I just see a lot of just going off your social media. I see a lot of growth. I see like I was like, man, look like you shit building your own home or something over there. Then I see all the gunplay, I see the fireworks. So I was like, it was inspiring me because I know protecting yourself and then just being able to build your own stuff and take care of yourself, be sufficient is valuable. So how did you get into that?
And it's also a beautiful thing because we city kids, you know what I mean? I'm a city kid. So when you're a city kid, you know what I mean, we come from row homes, you know what I mean, public housing, you know what I'm saying, food stamps, Section 8, shit like that. So we didn't have motherfucking backyards. I mean, you barely got a piece of grass in front of your motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come from that, you know what I mean? Like, so close to houses. We live on row homes. So in Philly, the houses so connected, nigga, you can hear your neighbor fucking through the wall. You can hear somebody fart through the wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, we that close. Like, so it's a blessing to be able to get out of the city. First foremost, not just for myself, but the biggest goal from the beginning was to move my grandma. My grandma raised me. My mom, fell victim of drugs in the 80s and shit like that. So my grandma had me for 2 weeks old. So for her to still be here, 80 years old right now as we speak, I just had a nice little bonfire with her last night. You know what I mean? Me, her, and my wife. She came through. We cooked dinner. And we just smiling. She's 80 years old. And for me to be able to do that and move her out of Philadelphia off music is my biggest success to date.
Yeah, then I was thinking too. I was like, man, like how do you feel like you said, all 20 plus years, all the deaths we had as far as with hip hop. I mean, PNB, I know he's from Philly, right?
Yeah, PNB, rest in peace, PNB Rock. Yeah, he definitely from Philly. Yeah, man, it's definitely unfortunate, man. Like these streets, like it's crazy because back in our day, we just looked at it like gladiator school. You know what I'm saying? It was gladiator school. We didn't want to kill each other. A couple motherfuckers got hands and feet put on them a few times, but that's what made young men back in the day. Your hands, your fists. Like we really come from, like slap boxing and punching on shit. Philly's a boxing city, so we always was boxing. So you know what I mean, before the guns and all that shit. But when the generations changed, the young boys actually wanted to live out the raps. You know what I mean? Not saying niggas didn't live their raps, but we wasn't out there just, fucking Wild Wild West. Like, you had to really do something. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, a nigga had to really do something. Like, you know, like, you hurt my family, kill somebody. Like, it had to be real. It wasn't never just from rap. You get what I'm saying? Now these young boys can rap beef and they be ready to come slide with switches and all types of shit, ready to crash out. But neither here or there, man. We come from that era, so it's just a blessing, bro. It's a blessing to still be here. You know what I mean? And I be trying to tell the young boys, y'all can rap beef. We know controversy sell, but y'all gotta kill each other over it. You know what I'm saying?
I know it kind of sounds it's corny, but it's the truth. Like, at the end of the day, it's like we be killing ourselves because it don't even be like most
for sure.
other races. It always be black on black. So it's like, man, we
gotta stop pointing the finger because everything. Hey, the white man. As soon as a cop kill a black man, the city want to loot. The city want to get in the uproar and burn buildings down and burn down their motherfucking communities. But everybody quiet when Lil Ray killed Lil Tom from around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on. I mean, not saying I'm not telling nobody go out there snitch, and I get it because I'm from that code and I still stand on that code. But I'm just saying, like, we got to stop pointing the fingers. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in a beautiful white neighborhood. You know what I mean? Been outside of my city now almost 8 years, and I have beautiful white neighbors. I'm talking about older couples. When you get out in the world and you apply yourself and you lead with respect and things like that your mama taught you, you feel me? That's it, bro. Respect and empathy for people and compassion and things like that can get you in doors that money can't. You know what I mean? So get out here and apply yourself. Because I remember when I first left, he was like, "Oh, Reed, you about to go up there with the KKK." I'm like, nah, bro. I haven't experienced. I've been outside my cities for 8 years, and I haven't personally experienced no racism. I lead with respect. You know what I mean? I put out what I want back, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like, I have beautiful neighbors, I have beautiful life. Just gotta get out here and apply yourself.
And speaking of boxing, did you watch that fight, the Crawford and Canelo?
You better know it. You better know it. Man, you know, in the beginning, I didn't have no picks because I am a fan of Nello. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely a legend. You know what I mean? We're not gonna sit here in front like that boy's a dog. But Bud is Bud. Bud is the new. Come on, I mean, it speaks for itself. Bud is special. Bud is the new up and coming talent. So now we got the old dog that's trying to defend the yard versus the new dog. You know what I'm saying? And to sum it all up, Bud just outboxed him that night. He outboxed him. Period. He schooled him. He showed him.
He got like a different level of boxing.
Yeah, he showed him his levels to this shit.
Yeah, because
if you notice, he went up each round.
Yeah. Especially like it's not a lot of boxers that know how to
that 7th, 8th round, he got explosive. I said, "Oh shit." Yeah, it's levels to that shit.
I'll say that catch boxing he was doing, a lot of boxers don't do that.
Yeah.
He was getting them.
Yeah, though. What you think about my young boy though, Javante? I still fucks with Javante.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think he about to take a dive though.
He a dog, man. I don't know.
He about to get like 100 million or something for that Jake Paul fight.
Yeah,
man.
When I heard it, I was like something fishy here. I said, man, if Paul beat this boy, I'm probably gonna be done with boxing because then it's gonna give me like WWE vibes. I'm not with it because it hurt my heart back in the day to know when I got older. I always thought wrestling was real. No, I mean, you know, when you're a kid and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm growing up and shit. I used to love that shit. I found out that shit fake. I'm like, So I don't know, man. He better not fucking losing no Paul. You hear me?
That shit fake, but I did a damn wrestling tryout, man. They had me outside, damn, talking about doing some damn forward rolls on the outside concrete.
Oh, hell no.
My damn neck and shoulders fucked up for like 6 months off that shit. So it's fake, like they know who gonna lose, but motherfuckers be getting hurt still. Fall on your neck, you fall on your neck.
Yeah, right. Can't nobody help that shit.
No, I was gonna say, but yeah, even Canelo, they were saying he won like 150 to 200 million. I said, shit, he didn't lose shit. If you won that much money, you won. I don't care if you
lose at all. That is not a loss.
That's why you notice when he won, he wasn't sad. He was just like, he was better.
He don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? It's like that. What I think with a lot of legends is like, you know, not to say, but I've been there too. Like, you know, I'm still active in battle rap and shit like that. So it might have been a battle that I wasn't 100% prepared for, but it's like, I didn't lose. I can't lose. I mean, it's in stone. I mean, like, I got my pay. I didn't lose. You know what I mean? So shit, I'm good. Like,
yeah. We actually had interviewed Miss Hustle a little while ago. I think like last year, And I was talking about like, you know, like you've been battling for a long time. So is it like hard to come up with lyrics, or you still got it, or is it like hard rapping about?
Nah, it ain't really hard, bro. I battle everybody since I came back to battle rap. See, I could have been chill because we talking about fucking Young Reed, Southwest representative, Philly versus Harris, but we talking about that. I could have chilled off that and just been golden and just lived off that, but I still got a passion for this shit. So I done came back and battled everybody, bro. If you think about it, it's just a few dudes that I haven't battled. Like my fucking list is crazy since I've came back to battle rap. I got fucking Mook. I done battled Mook. I'm probably gonna forget people. Mook, Sean, Rex, A-Ward, so many fucking people. Swamp, man, just so many people, bro. I done battle everybody. Ill Will.
Is it like boxing to you? Do you feel like a boxer? Like, do you got to train and everything like boxing? Is it the same, or how's it?
Nah, it ain't. No,
your preparation. We need to know how you prepare for a battle.
It is definitely not boxing and shit, because that's a physical sport. You know what I'm saying? You got to get in some physical shape to go 12 rounds with a nigga. But nah, for me, it's just really, it's like tying your shoes, bro. It's just like something you know. It's like when you like, it's something that I've been doing all my life. So for me to get back in there and locking on the opponent, especially if I salute the opponent, if I take a liking to you, I'm like, all right, cool. I respect this nigga Penn. He a killer. I know he gonna try to get in there and outdo me, so that'll motivate me. And I just lock in, bro. I'm a contract killer. You know what I mean? That's what I am. Like, I'm a contract killer. Like, you know what I mean? That's the best way that I can give it to you. But no, it ain't never no pressure. It ain't never no pressure. It's something that I still love to do. The art of words, the art of war. You know what I mean? Battle rap, the culture. Like, I still got a passion for that shit. So
then we had a fan question. Actually, they wanted to know who would you say your top 3 favorite battles you've been in so far?
Top 3 favorite battles I've been in. I like me and Ill Will battle. I think if y'all haven't seen that, go check that out. Me and Ill Will battle is fire. I like me and A-Ward's battle because I get a chance to show versatility, because people always see me versus another street dude. We talking gun bars and then, the average hood shit. I had to switch it up and give A-Ward different bars, you know what I'm saying? Like, and take a different approach with him because he a white dude and he fired. Like, I fuck with him, but he fired shit. He a white boy. He talking this Christian shit. I'm like, all right, how can I attack him? Because I know, he gonna be like, oh, Reed, all you do is gun bars. So I'm like, I had to come with something new. So I love that battle. So I say Ill Will, A-Ward, and what's the battle I actually like? Me and Rum Nitty.
That's what's up.
Yep.
And then so how was you able to, because I know you also like, you do the battle rap, but you're a recording artist, you put out tracks like that. So how did you feel about that transition?
For me, it's never no pressure. When you got it, you got it. Some niggas is born in it, and some niggas is sworn in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm born in it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's never no pressure with the shit. Like, to make the transition from writing a battle rap for a person to hearing a beat are 2 different things for me. You know what I'm saying? It's something like rapping on beat and listening to beats and what the emotion of the beat is telling you. That's 2 different things. You know what I'm saying? Writing a cappella for a dude, because when we writing battle raps, you're not writing to beats. You know what I mean? You're writing a cappella, so you're in a different space. That shit be sounding like spoken word or some shit. You know what I mean? Like poet, you know what I mean? Like some shit like that. But when them beats come on, that a certain beat will put a certain emotion in you. Whether it's a club, you're like, yo, this is a club vibe. Yo, this for the ladies. Yo, this some, we should spit some political shit on this one. Some Tupac, Black Power shit on this one. Like, you know what I'm saying? So beats give you different feelings. So, but for me to make the transition, it's never no pressure, because I'm an all well-rounded artist. Like, some people just be rappers. I'm an artist. I'm a well-rounded artist. First of all, I'm born in the 80s, so I grew up on R&B music. That's a thing. A lot of people don't even know about that about me. I write R&B music, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? I write female raps. I write for females. I write for myself. I'm just an artist. An artist should be able to paint any type of picture.
And then I kind of, thinking about it, I kind of feel like that the battle rap culture kind of grew into its own little genre on its own. It kind of broke off because it's just like so many different like leagues and like rappers now. It's its own thing now.
Yeah, for sure. Battle rap, shout out to battle rap. Battle rap came back and saved my life though. Like I'm never gonna front on battle rap. Like where I'm at today and what I'm doing today in life is basically through battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never get picked up by no big record labels. And then, I mean, the goats, all the goats salute me. Like, if you go to my Instagram page, you'll see 50 Cent. I'm in Eminem Rap God video. I inspired all the young niggas, G Herbos, ASAP Rocky, ASAP Fred, oh, you name it. Like, they all on my page saying, hey, Reed Dollaz, Reed Dollaz. But neither here nor there. The industry didn't come and get me, so I don't get money from the music industry. You know what I'm saying? I might get my residuals from the music that I put out on through my distribution, but other than that, battle rap came back and saved my life. Like it's just about what you do with the money. You know what I'm saying? Like the investments that you make. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's all it's about. Like while niggas was in Gucci, I was thinking about land. I was thinking about buying a property. While niggas, you know what I mean? It's just all about where you're mental at with shit. So, but battle rap definitely came back and saved the nigga life because yeah, those 20,000 a battle, you know what I mean, them 15s and even them 10s, that shit add up, you know what I mean? You get 3 battles in a month, you done made 30 grand, you know what I mean? So it's just about what you're doing with the shit, you know what I mean? Like if you're smart with the money and what you're doing, like we got tired of flights and my wife be with me and shit. I be tired of like flights, hotels, layovers and shit like that. So we bought an RV. Now we able to pull up in the city and I can take a shit. I mean, eat, cook a meal right there on the road. We don't need none of that. Cut the middleman out on everything. You know what I'm saying? Studio, invest in the studio. I engineer myself, record myself. Cut the middleman out. You know what I'm saying? It's just about how you moving.
And then when you look at your legacy, like what do you want to be known for?
Just a humble, good dude, man. With a talent. That's all. I ain't looking to be, I ain't one of them, man. All praise to the Most High. You feel what I'm saying? I'm really just a vessel, bro. Like, you know what I mean? God is the greatest. Yeah, just a cool Philly nigga, you know what I mean? The first nigga that did it, Ray J, he hit it first, you know what I mean? Battle rap, you know what I mean? You already know. You know what it is. They know what's up, man. You know what I mean? Like, young Reed Southwest representative, bro. That's all.
Then what you working on right now? Some of your current projects.
Shit, I'm working on some music right now, man. We got some crazy records. Documentary also because I think my story need to be told the correct way. So we linking up with a nice camera crew and shit. We're gonna go back and do it the big way. Like I'm talking about back to my elementary school to talk to teachers. My grandma's still living for interviews. We're gonna tell his story because there's a lot of stuff that I do, like working with Irv Gotti before he passed, writing TV show. Y'all might be watching a TV show and listening to a actor rap, and I might have pinned that. Y'all don't even be like, it's a lot of shit. So my story is crazy. So the documentary is definitely coming soon. How we birthed the culture, how we birthed this battle rap shit, and how we the first fucking YouTube viral sensations. The whole story coming. I'm talking about ins and outs, upbringing, juvenile placement, everything. Road to Redemption documentary coming soon.
And then you was already talking about your influence on the culture as far as with the younger MCs.
Yeah.
What would you like to tell them? Or what advice would you give to a young MC that's trying to make a name in the game?
I would say stay unique. Stay yourself, man. Don't follow trends. Dare to be different. Yeah, that's what I would tell them, man. It's just too much. Like when we listen to the music today, it's really like 2 genres of music that we got right now. You know what I mean? Like as far as the females go, no disrespect, but I call it prostitute music. You know what I mean? Because really that's what it is. You know what I mean? Fucking on a rich nigga, fucking on a scamming nigga. Got no money. Money is like it's fucking up love. It's fucking up our households. You know what I mean? You got an average nigga, good nigga, working a 9 to 5 trying to provide for his queen. But you got this dirty ass music in the house talking about, fucking on a rich nigga, fucking on a scamming nigga, and it's fucking up it's polluting our houses, polluting our lives, and all that. So dare to be different, you know what I mean? Bring love back, bring some R&B, mix with some hip hop back. Like our era was the shit where you can get a fire ass Jada verse with a motherfucking neo hook on it. You know what I mean? Like let's bring back love. Let's get back to hip hop. You know what I mean? Like everything don't gotta be drill. It's like drill music right now and fucking prostitute music. It's like the only 2 genres. There's either got our young brothers killing each other every day, and you got the women out here on some motherfucking, my booty holes brown type shit.
Yeah, I actually remember the first song that I really like that caught my attention in hip hop was I Need Love.
Yep, come on. See, that's what I'm
I
saying.
was trying to play the damn keyboard like the
Come
LB.
on. Come on, bro. That shit keep the households, man. Like to this day, me and my wife, that's how we vibe. I always keep the goodies on my Pandora, my Spotify, you know, the Luther Vandross, the you know what I'm saying, Sade records, the beautiful shit, you know what I mean? Cook a meal, light some candles, keep the vibe. You keep the house pure, beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Like the music and the TV and stuff that we watch, people don't think so, but it do have a big part on the lives that we live and stuff, and it pollutes the household, pollutes the kids. You know what I mean? You got these little girls running around talking about my booty hole brown at 7, 8 years old. That is insane to me. You know what I mean? Like that is crazy. But you know, not to downplay them because there's some dope females. I just think if they change their pen or rap about different things, you know what I mean, different topics, uplifting the girls, you know what I mean, talking about the women, how the women with fucking six kids and how it's a struggle for her and hold her head up. You know what I mean? We need more Lauryn Hills. You know what I mean? Like back in our day, we had so many selections. Missy Elliott, creative as fuck, Lauryn Hills. Like our era was so lit. Like if you wanted to be gangster, all right, cool. We're gonna go over there and listen to some Ice Cube. We're gonna listen to Dr. Dre. You know what I mean? But if you wanted to be, you know, take your mind somewhere else, let's go listen to Andre 3000. You know what I'm saying? Like we had a selection. It was different genres of this shit. Like we had so many dope artists, and people were just being themselves. Busta Rhymes, another unique one. Man, so much dope shit in our era. I just think it just got down to two genres.
Yeah, I think they was talking about on the Billboard. They're saying it's only like, I think the Billboard 200 is saying it's only 6 hip hop songs on there now, and they're saying that's the lowest since 2015. And back then it was like 56, but now it's only 6.
What I'm saying, these guys ain't making the records. This guys is I'm fucking the dub, sucking the bellas, like that shit. Like yeah, that shit is fucking. You know that's you know that's trendy shit. That shit not gonna last. It's gonna blend in the club a few times. The DJ gonna blend it with the other hit record, and you the fuck out of here. I'm talking about let's make some timeless music. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still listening to shit from 2000 early 2000s. My playlist still OG'd up. You feel me? Like because not to shit on the new music. It's some good niggas out here though. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with a few young niggas. Like I was fucking with Dirk, Free Dirk. Fucking with YBT Fat. A couple of little young niggas out. Rest in peace, Dolph. You know what I mean? I was definitely listening to some niggas that's like from the South and all that type shit. You know what I mean? When I wanted to feel good or in that mood. But overall, like we need to get back to good music with some good substance. You know what I'm saying? Some dope shit.
Mm. And then what you was kind of talking about a little bit. What do you like do outside of music?
Outside of music, right now, especially in my older years, I just like to enjoy myself, bro. I'm out the way. I'm ducked off. I ride my motorcycle. I like to just chill out. I was looking for a place to be nobody in my older years. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just looking for a place to be nobody, bro. You know what I mean? Now you gotta remember, like I was a child star, so I grew up fast, came from a crazy city, beat the odds, you know, beat all that shit, jail time, getting killed, getting shot, beat all that shit. So now, you know, I'm just really ducked off, blessed, moved my family out the city. I just like to chill, man, lay back, you know what I'm saying? My other half, we do dope shit, we travel, see the world, enjoy life, spread love.
And then you mentioned that Rap God video with Eminem. Like,
Yeah.
how did that make you feel? Because like he is considered one of the top rappers, and he's shouting you out.
Yeah, it's honor, man. Shout out to M. That was honorable. It says it all. If you look at the video, he's hooked to TVs. He's laying on the table, hooked to all these TVs, and on these TVs are legends. So you got Biggie, Busta Rhymes, Big Pun, all these legends, and it's like he's being installed from these TVs, and then boom, he come Reed Dollaz across the screen. So to me, it says it all. Definitely honored to be inspired because shit, he inspired me back. You know what I mean? So 8 Mile and so much great other music that he's made, like you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, the feeling's mutual. Salute to him. That's some shit that I'm never gonna forget. Like, I'm taking that one to the grave with me right there. Some things are just mental plaques. I don't care about plaques on the wall and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That right there, I could die like that today. Like nigga, you know what I mean? Like, cause niggas can't say that.
And then do you have any like?
It could have been anybody. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of battle rappers. And it could have been Mook. It could have been Rex. It could have been Lux. It could have been anybody. But it was me.
Yeah, that was tight. I was saying that shit. Dude said heavy. Demo Man. He only come in, he said heavy.
Respect, Debo.
Yeah, man. I want to say thank you for coming through politicking with me, though.
Come on, man. You already know the vibe, man. Definitely want to come back and fuck with you some more. I got some projects coming soon. Once I get this motherfucking I'm gonna get a nice little EP together real quick, just to drop something for the streets or whatever. And I'm getting my documentary. So when I do, when everything ready to go, I want to come back so we can promote and kick it and talk about it.
Yeah, because I actually was trying to find a documentary on you, but it was like I didn't know that one I saw was really legit, so I ain't watched that one. But yeah, I think people do want to see a documentary.
What I'll do is I'll send you a link to it's not my official done documentary, but it's pretty good. My people's put it together. Battle Rap Fanatic, he did a dope one on me, so I'll send you the link to that. You can check it out.
Cause I was watching one, and it was saying like when you first started, like it was saying like you and RJ Payne was going at it. And I was like, I ain't heard that. I was like, damn, where that come from?
Yeah. We went through it. That's my bro. That's my big bro. We went through it. You know how that shit go. I was young. I was the youngest in the crew. You know what I mean? These niggas was already older than me. It was already advanced. So when the young niggas start to come up, it could be a lot of tension in the room. And it wasn't like I was cocky or nothing, but niggas was just in their feelings, man. We went through it. That's my brother though. We was kids. But in our older years, I ain't spoke to him in a few months, but that's my brother. He just reached out to me a few months back to get on this project. So he working, I'm working, everybody's doing great in life. That's always gonna be bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man. Brothers go through shit.
Yeah, I'm just glad and I guess how they always talk, hip hop 50 years old. So I don't feel like I was there when it started, but I am older, and it's like all the people that I remember, they're all still going, and they're being successful. And then they like you like teaching others, like even like I don't know if you know, but like how you do your social media posts.
Yeah,
I think that's inspiring people. Like you being real, you being vulnerable.
Yes,
you being real. You ain't on no fake shit. Like you know these rappers how they be doing.
At all, exactly. And that's one thing about me. Ever since a kid, man, when niggas went right, I went left. You know what I'm saying? My grandmama always told me never be a follower. She embedded that shit in my head. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool to say no. It's cool to be a square little nigga. That shit can take you far. You hear me? You know what I mean? No bullshit. Like, real rap, man. Everybody ain't gotta be a gangster, man. Don't let this fucking music and all this bullshit that you hear trick you up out your life and out your spot. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be no bitch. But you got, you know what I mean? Certain shit you ain't built for. Say that, nigga. It'll be the best decision that you made.
That's why I had just interviewed Omar Gooden, and then even like was the hood. You remember Trey when he said Cuba Jr. was like, "Get out." Yeah, that was real shit. That was like real shit. Get your ass out the car if you don't want to do that shit. Shit, you live. Shit, fuck that.
Say that though. Say that though, because it's real. You know what I mean? Niggas will respect you for that. Like when we was growing up, bro, we knew niggas gonna put you in brackets. It's like you might be the basketball nigga. We know he don't fight. We not calling him to fight or slap bodies. He play ball. Let bro play ball. That's what he good at. And then you got the nigga that make everybody laugh. He funny. You make all the gangsters laugh. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Cause you come around, they smoking this shit. Yo, you funny as shit, bro. Everybody bidding off you, so you cool. Play your role, nigga. Be yourself. You don't gotta be, I'm tough, I'm a shooter, and then when shit go down, you telling, you freezing and all that other shit. Just be yourself. Listen, bro, no, that ain't my wave. I like to dress and fuck with the ladies. I'm the ladies' man of the crew. Niggas will respect you. You know what I'm saying? Like, be who you are.
No. And then you want to give me your social media and everything, how to contact you?
Yeah, you can follow me Instagram, Reed__Dollaz. Simple, man. Reed__Dollaz. I don't really be on too many platforms like that. You know what I mean? You just find me on the gram, verified on there. You know what I mean? I'm doing business. My DM is open for business. Any features, artists that want to work, I'm still popping out. I'm doing videos. We doing songs. You got the setup. You ain't got to wait for no motherfucking, get that shit back to you the same day type shit. So get at me. Any business.
Do you work with new producers, or you already kind of got your set producers?
Yeah, I'm open for beats and shit. Like if the beat fire, I'm gonna want it. You know what I'm saying? That's what any real artist tell you. Like, if the beat fire, you ain't got to find me, nigga. I'm gonna find you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on you. What's this nigga? What's this? Where he at? Yo, bro, I need this. Like this, but so. And that's a lot of things. Like a lot of motherfucking producers, they like to send beats, and I'm telling them, oh, you never got back, because I didn't hear nothing that I like. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't think a lot of producers may get that. Sometimes they be like, yo, I just sent you 300 beats. You know what I mean? You be like, damn, you ain't never get back to my shit. And I'm like, because I ain't found nothing that I like. Because if I found something, I'd have hit you like, yo, that number 12 joint, I need that. Set that aside for me. So
yeah, somebody was telling me, like, don't never send that many beats anyway. Like, send like 10 and keep you right there.
Little 10-piece chicken McNugget. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, man, no, definitely send me some shit. You know what I mean? If it's my vibe, I'm on it. Because right now, I got this kind of specific sound that I've been working on. You feel me? You know, as an artist, like I do all types of music, but the projects that I've been working on now got like this certain sound. You know what I mean? Not that it all sounds the same, but it's like a puzzle when you're putting together projects. You know what I mean? All the beats need to match up with the stories that you're telling and the whole nine. So yeah, send me some shit.
And what you think about like, it wasn't around when you first started. So what you think about how streaming is now?
Streaming, it kind of fucked the game up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because we were straight to the consumer with it, you know what I mean? Like, it was straight out the trunk, like, you know what I mean? And streaming, people think you get money off streams, but a lot of motherfuckers ain't getting money off these streams. You getting like motherfucking what? 15 cent, 10 cent off a dollar, 20 cent off a dollar. Like, bitch, this is my music. Like, you getting all this goddamn money. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I could just sell this shit out the trunk or sell it off my website straight to my motherfucking fans. So, you know, it's a gift and a curse, I guess, because the gift of it is, they put you on the major platforms to get known and get the fan base bigger than what it is, or so that comes with the machine. So that's where they get you. You know what I mean? That's where that decision come in. Like, do I stay independent or do I fucking go with the machine? And the machine gonna take the majority. So
yeah, I would say I know a lot of people are going back to the vinyls, and I even saw people selling CDs. Yeah,
that's classic right there. That's super dope.
You got any vinyls?
No, I don't. I do not.
We gotta get you a vinyl. We gotta get a vinyl, man. That's like, I was looking at it, it's like collectible too. You can pass it on to your kids and shit. You know how your granddaddy had the vinyls?
Huh?
When I said, you know how your granddaddy had the vinyls?
Yeah. I'm an 80s baby. I grew up on all that. I'm talking about milk crates full of motherfucking records.
Yeah, so I think that's coming back though. I see a lot of people, a lot of artists doing that. So yeah, make sure we got to get a vinyl from you eventually.
Yeah, man. Nah, for sure. That's something to definitely do. I'm definitely going. I might do the EP like that. That's dope. Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, man. I want to say thank you again, and it was an honor.
Bro, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for having me, man. PoPolitickin, you already know.
All right, yo. Till the next time, y'all. We out.
Yeah, salute.
Peace.
Yeah, okay. Any views expressed are the opinion of the guest. It's not a representation because the programming reflects that PoPolitickin with 4 eyes. It's really no competition. Suffocating with the dope. You know I be twisting. Real ninjas out in the field. Now we cotton picking. Not to mention our intention to cover topics and many of the subjects. I got more lines than the deli at the Publix. With King Pharaoh, PoPolitickin, I'm pistol whipping. Rappers jeopardizing hip-hop position, my opposition, intuition, prediction like writers on The Simpsons. To witness the glimpses from higher up dimensions. My bitches be fighting gremlins like Phoebe Cates. Let me cook stovetop oven, easy bakes. Hydroponic with them seaweed flakes. Yeah, these rappers started from the bottom, power bottom. TD Jakes unfollowed, talking about have you ever been swallowed? Regardless of race, color, or creed, you get Apollo'd. We PoPolitickin, ticking, we straight PoPolitickin, ticking. When it's a great show, you got to listen to that PoPolitickin, ticking. This for the PoPolitickin, ticking. We straight PoPolitickin, ticking. When it's a great show, you got to listen to that PoPolitickin. PoPolitickin.